Hey guys, what's up? lightboltjoe here. Today we're going to discuss and review Mattel's... I'm sorry, it's taking a lot out of me. I'm so excited. Mattel's Legacy Spinosaurus figures. Now, Santa has bestowed upon me two Spinosauruses. I'm sorry, I've just been so jazzed about Legos recently. We're going to talk about Spinosauruses. I took one out of the box to play with and take pictures with, obviously, but the other one has clearly been kept in the box. This is the one in the box. This is the one out of the box. I'll just keep them like this. So, 2015 was Jurassic World, right? Hasbro had the rights to the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World line. Kenner had the rights to the Jurassic Park film series for toys. In the 90s, 2001, Jurassic Park 3 was kind of more on the Hasbro side, obviously. And then Jurassic World in the 2015 line was from Hasbro. But us as collectors, because clearly, why else would I be making this review for you guys if you're not a collector of toys, right? Right, yes, okay. So, we all had our qualms with Hasbro, and I have the Spinosaurus from Hasbro on the floor, where it belongs, and we're going to talk about it. But our biggest issues was paint, sculpt, why the hell there's screw holes everywhere, unnecessary screw holes on all of these Hasbro toys. I'm sorry, I get so frustrated by talking about the terrible job that Hasbro did with the Jurassic line. And it's unfortunate because the new Star Wars film in 2015 was the revamp of the Star Wars series, and all of Hasbro's efforts went into the Marvel action figures and the Star Wars action figures. They could give a rat's ass about this Jurassic Park, Jurassic World toys. And it's unfortunate because Hasbro's a great company. Was a great company. They make awesome Marvel figures. I give them the credit. They have awesome games. But they did dirty to us collectors when it comes to the Hasbro Jurassic World line. Okay, so when they announced that they lost the rights after such poor execution and constant online complaints and petitions, Mattel snatched the rights up. And we're like, yes, Mattel knows how to make toys. Mattel knows how to make a toy. These things are beautifully sculpted. Painting is all right, obviously. It's more to the film itself, the Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3. The fan repaints I find more appealing than the actual company repaints. But to be honest, you would need 3 times as more time to actually paint it accordingly. And I get it. It's a massive billion-dollar company. They want to put out a beautifully well-made toy, and it works. It stands. She grabs things. She's, tail movement and feet movement, and there's not one screw hole. Do you see any screw holes? Because I don't see any screw holes. The mouth is well sculpted. The tongue is flopping around. It's great. Packaging is pretty well done, especially on the Legacy Collection line. And you had some humans. You had the Legacy T-Rex. Now, the issue... I'm going to put this down. It makes me nervous holding it. The issue that a lot of us collectors had with the Spino is that the Spino was the least popular dino when it came to the Jurassic film series. A lot of people hated the third movie. They're like, why the hell did they introduce the Spinosaurus? It was unnecessary on Isla Sorna. Why would they do that? But the Spino was a good character. It was a good add-on to the film series. And I would love to go back to Sorna and see what became of Sorna because of the Spino's illegal genetic creation. But our issues as collectors was how impossible it is to find these figures. I am super fortunate that I have not one but two, because so many people around the world that I know can't even get one, or are paying quadruple, quintuple, septuple of what it's actually worth. Target screwed the US. Let's put it that way. Target had the rights, the exclusive rights to get the Spino figure in their stores. They did not order enough. So it was 94's Tickle Me Elmo all over again. And it was just horrible. Smith's in England was the only toy company that had the rights in England. But again, did not order enough. So it was just constant people from everywhere, all around the world, just dying to get their hands on a Spino. But then anytime Target in the US would actually get a limited amount of stock, not my air quotes, these bots would snatch everything up and then scalp them on eBay, on toy sites, it was painful. So I am quite fortunate that Santa got a hold of two. It's one of my favorite Christmas gifts. Spider went with me everywhere yesterday. I was playing some games on the Switch. She was right on my lap. She was there for dinner. I could not be happier with this beautifully executed toy. It's just amazing at the amount of detail, especially on all of the skin. The texture of the skin came into fruition. Now, I'm going to put her down briefly, and we're going to discuss this little guy. This is Hasbro's 2015 version of the Spinosaurus. Let's hold them for comparison, right? What is this? What is this? This is a joke, right? Because look, why? Why are there screw holes visibly seen on the back of the... I don't get it. There's no such thing as a back of a dinosaur. The only reason that I know that this is the back is because this is how it was packaged. It's this tiny little thing, right? You have some of this, which is pretty interesting. You have some of that. You can do that at the same time. What the hell is this paint job? First of all, what are these hands? What are these hands? These... It's look like they're trying to just use raptor hands. I don't get it. Also, there's an... I don't know the exact anatomy of a Spino, but for comparison, right? 3 toes, and then this little ankle toe. That's not the name ankle toe, but that's just what I've called it ever since I was a kid. Ankle toe, right? There's 3 toes and a little ankle toe. But someone tell me, why is this ankle toe not painted? Ankle toe, why is it not painted? I don't get it. I don't understand. It's an embarrassment. This is an embarrassment to toy collectors everywhere. Embarrassment. And this is why, one of the many reasons, Hasbro lost the rights to the Jurassic Park/Jurassic World toy line. Now, on another front, Mattel lost the rights to DC, which is interesting because they can either grab a new company, a new franchise to make toys on, or they can just focus all their efforts on a best-selling line, i.e. their Jurassic Park, Jurassic World lines. They have more dinosaurs than we've ever seen before. They have different versions of dinosaurs we've seen and haven't seen before. And there's more to come. There's more that's been announced. More things have been leaking through the channels. There's going to be an actual Brachiosaurus to scale. I'm so excited to see a Brachiosaurus, which is probably going to be this. Can't even fathom how much that's going to cost. But you know damn well that I'm going to need to own it. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited that Mattel has these toys, has the rights, has people that know what they're doing when it comes to fan appreciation, and they just need, with the new dinos that they make, it has to be addressed with the toy distributors, whether it's a Walmart exclusive, whether it's a Target exclusive, whether it's a Smith's exclusive, whether it's a Big W in Australia exclusive. Needs to be bought respectively, because there cannot be another Spino madness going around, and people are still fighting to get their hands on at least 1 to 2 to 7 to 27, right? It's not right that people are, I can't say forced, because you're willingly going to pay a stupid amount of money for a figure, but it's not right to make a buck off of a collector like that. If it's a trade, that makes more sense. I have 93, 96, 01 Jurassic figures. Like I get it. I get the trade factor. I get the collectability factor. I get it. I'm right there with you guys. But like, it's unfortunate that a lot of us had to come to a point where we could have bought many dinos, but only bought 1 Spino, because this was the sought out thing of the summer. So thank you, Santa. Thank you, Hasbro, for getting rid of the line. But most importantly, thank you, Mattel, for doing us justice when it comes to this gorgeous, gorgeous figure. What do you guys think of your Spinos? What do you guys think of the future sets moving forward? What's your favorite dino of the line? of the current line, actually. I still need a Baryonyx. I don't have a Baryonyx, and it's killing me, and it was $15 at Target at one point, and I never got it, and I'm crying. I cry myself to sleep every night. It's tragic. I need two. I need two Baryonyx. Either a Roar of Ore or a Lava playset, or both. I need a Barry. Mucho mahalo, guys.